Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chronometer Peter. I hope you all have a great day. I want to show you in this video this beautiful watch here from the brand Ordiam. You maybe never heard of these brands, that's okay. A week ago I was in the same situation, but I think this is a really cool watch and I want to show it to you now. So we have a classic 36mm diameter at this watch here, and yeah, it's in German manufacturing from Pforzheim. The Pforzheimer Uhrenwerke actually doesn't exist anymore, and also the brand Ordiam doesn't exist anymore. Ordiam was some years ago a great juwelier brand in Germany and across Europe, and at the 80s and 90s there was bought from Bucherer, and so the brand doesn't exist anymore. But the cool feature about this watch is, in my opinion, the first thing, it's a vintage watch, and the second thing is it looks really like a vintage Omega Constellation. And yeah, it has a few similarities to the Omega Constellation, like the day-date complication. And yeah, the watch itself runs really good in my opinion. I wear it since a week now, and I had no issues from keeping the time or setting the date. Also worked really fine, like the old Seikos. If you press the crown in, the date just moves one. It's really cool. So you have also a classic plexi crystal at this watch with a date magnifier what's under the crystal, so you have a plain crystal what really looks cool in my opinion. I gave the watch this bracelet here because if I got the watch I had a brown leather strap at it, and this is not so the way I like to wear a watch. I'm more of a bracelet guy. I had this one laying around, and yeah, so how can I say it best? Some work with the Dremel and everything was fine at the watch. As we say in Germany, was nicht passt, wird passend gemacht. And yeah, all in all, I really like this watch, and I really had issues finding informations about Ordiam as a brand or the movement manufacturing itself. I know the movement is an autorotor with 25 jewels, and yeah, I saw also some pictures online of the movement, but don't get any more informations like how the power reserve is or something. If you know anything about this, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, the watch itself, I was not really into buying it. I've bought a watch lot at eBay, what I do from time to time, and this particular watch really got to my eye. So I saw it at the pictures online, and the watch lot was also really fair priced, so I've paid 99 euros for about 20 watches. I also made a video already about unboxing the watch lot, and yeah, this was my favorite piece at the watch lot. And I do it like this. If I got such a watch, I just look how can I do it with the bracelet, or if the strap is good, can I wear it? Does it fit good for me? And yeah, the design really fitted for me well, because I'm a big fan of the Omega vintage constellations. I've got one myself, not this version here with the C-case shape, but another version. And I was also looking for a version like this. And yeah, I think the Ordiam watch is also a really cool alternative for this. You have a really cool vintage watch with a good running movement in my opinion, so I have really no issues for a watch that's from the 70s maybe. For about 50 years I think the movement was serviced. I also put some footage about the movement in this video, so you can check it also out. But the watch itself runs really perfectly. I don't have any issues of wearing it. And yeah, the only thing that bothers me is a little bit the bracelet. I don't think the fit is so great, but this is something that I can change easy from time to time if I find some better options. And yeah, all in all, this is a cool project in my opinion, because the watch itself doesn't cost me a lot of money. It runs really good. It's an automatic vintage watch with a cool design. And yeah, the cool thing is also what I think is that I have a watch that maybe no one heard about it before. So if we talk about watches, we can talk about Rolex, Omega or something, but this is something that maybe in my case I didn't know this watch before, and I'm really surprised how good this watch is. And this gives me the feeling that I need to reach more out to check more watches that I wouldn't check out. So you get always a good deal and a good experience. And in this case, it is a great experience. I really like to wear this watch. I have so much watches, but this one is the whole week now at my wrist. And I don't plan to change it now, because I look how the watch works. I'm thinking about to get it in better shape also. And yeah, all in all, it was a great deal for me, because I've also can make a little bit out of profit out of this deal if I keep this watch also, because there was also a lot of other watches in this lot. And yeah, I'm now checking it from time to time what I can sell, and all in all, this one stays in my collection for now. If you ask me in 6 months, maybe it's a different situation. You know it if you're collecting watches. It's not so, yeah, not such an easy part. You get every time more watches, and yeah, it's not the solution to buy bigger watch boxes in my opinion anymore. I've made it already myself, but okay, another story. And yeah, if you know something about this watch, please leave me a comment. If you like the video, you can leave me also a like, and I would also love to have you as a subscriber of my channel. And yeah, the most important thing is that you have a great day, and we see us. Goodbye.